What is up, guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of Psycho Gamer. I am your host, Aubrey, and today we're going to step away from the arcade one-up videos for a little bit, and we're going to look at something a little new. EA has released a trailer for the new Star Wars Squadrons. So what we're going to do today, we're going to take a look at this video, and I'm going to give a little bit of a reaction at the end of the video to give some insight on what I think of it. So stay tuned, we're going to go over that next. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. This should be pretty cool, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Like I mentioned before, we are going to go ahead and take a look at Star Wars Squadrons, a new game that was just announced by EA today. Well, maybe not necessarily announced, they at least showed a trailer up for the actual game with very, very limited amount of information on it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the actual trailer, so we're not going to just dance around and give you a bunch of garbage information. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So let's switch over to my computer, and here we go.
Giving engines full power!
Think you can escape?
This is gonna be close!
Pilots, you are the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
Remember why we fly. For hope. For the new Republic.
Vengeance will be ours.
Seize that moment.
When the perfect shot makes history.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
Okay, well, I can see what they were trying to do there. So Star Wars Squadrons comes out on October 2nd, 2020 for all the current game consoles that are available on the market right now. Unfortunately, it's not going to be for next gen, but it's looking like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and looks like everything except for the Nintendo Switch. They're probably going to come out with something specifically for the Nintendo Switch or a watered-down version of the game. Some of this kind of reminds me of maybe the old Rogue Squadron from the N64 with a mixture of maybe Star Wars Battlefront. I did like the original Battlefront games back in the days of PlayStation 2 and even PlayStation 3. The newer ones, when I played them, I wasn't the biggest fan of them. Now, I know you can get Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PlayStation 4 for free right now if you are a member of PlayStation Plus, which, hey, go get it if you haven't gotten it yet. Some of my favorite Star Wars games in general were Knights of the Old Republic on the original Xbox. If you guys have not played that, you need to go get an original Xbox and get Knights of the Old Republic. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and go to Steam and purchase both those games. They're probably only like $5 or $10 each, if that. So you would not be steered in the wrong direction if you went and did that. So give it a try. Now, in terms of this particular game, just getting off on a tangent, this is going to be 5 versus 5 squadron play, which is going to be really, really cool. Now, they are going to be doing something for this EA Play on the 18th, where they're actually going to be showing off actual gameplay rather than having just kind of cutscene being released, which most likely these days, cutscene is going to equal gameplay. So, especially with the power of some of the current consoles and the future consoles that are coming out. So make sure you keep your eyes out for that, guys. Now, one noteworthy thing about this particular video, it looks like they are sticking with old classic designs for Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6. Which really isn't a bad thing because that's what more and more people are familiar with. Now, do I expect to see many different squadrons from episodes 1, 2, and 3, or even the last 3 Star Wars movies? I would not be surprised if they showed up either as playable right off the bat, or being EA, downloadable content later on for, say, $5, $10, or even $15, because microtransactions, you gotta love them. Alright, you gotta love to hate them. Why are you doing this to us, EA? Stop with the microtransactions. Do something else. Just for the love of God, don't release something like horse armor. Don't charge us $10 to change the color of our TIE fighter. Please don't do that. That's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, guys. It does help me out with the channel, and it helps me get you new content either every day or 2 or 3 times a week. So keep an eye out for other videos, guys, and until then, game on.